Good morning. Good morning, Sambeno. Hanan. Sambeno. That's hello. I'm going to teach you some Mongolian. Sanbeno or Sano is hi. Hello. Hmm. A little bit of coffee, just because that's the thing to do. And quick update. So I title of this Women 1, Men 0. And I can't say men, but so I'm running two classes at the same time. I decided to postpone this morning class on this week because didn't have a lot of signups and didn't really have had nobody sign up yesterday or show up yesterday, which is fine. I was going to do it anyways, but why put myself through all of that? This requires so much work that it's not worth the amount of work and effort just to do it, just to say I did it, just to be like I am a big tough guy and I can do a lot of things. And that gets into the saying, the other title part of this title, "Know When to Hold 'em, Know When to Fold 'em," by a great philosopher, Mr. Rogers. And not the Mr. Rogers from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Mr. Kenny Rogers, if you know that song. So the reason I say women 1, men 0, the class I have in the afternoon at 5:30 Mountain Time, 7:30 Eastern, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, is for women only. And it's the Peak Performance Sleep System crash course for these 5 days for women only. And if you want to sign up still, you can. Um, but I thought it'd be kind of funny saying that the girls are beating the boys. Or it could be that strength athletes really don't like mornings. I don't know. I'm not going to overthink it. I figured I'd just come on here and have fun. And let me make sure that, okay, it is. Been having technological issues. And so I thought I'd come here and have fun and at least get on here and have one point for the day. And that is, like I said, no one to hold them, no one to fold them. No one, when you're doing anything that you're doing in your endeavors in life and the pursuits that you are trying to achieve, knowing when to sidestep, jump over things, go around things, go under things, go through things, or just stop. Because sometimes the thing you're doing is not working and trying to smash it to make it work is not going to help. Or just doing it to do it because you want to prove a point or you have some whatever going on uh, is not useful a lot of times either. Because now I get to do this again. I love doing these little short ones. I'm going to modify my class next time too. My class is about an hour long for my sleep system. And I'm going to modify it, maybe add a couple extra days and make it like 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, just like boom, boom, in and out, learn something new for the day, apply it. Then uh, it's not, doesn't take as long because our attention spans have gotten so much shorter. And I love when I can do a full class like that, but it's doing it short and sweet might be the way to do it. So going back to what I was saying before, though, is there anything that you're doing? This is the question I could have started with. The thing I love about this is I start learning that maybe I should practice this beforehand, or at least make some better notes. Because the question I have for you that I could have asked earlier in this is: is there something that you're doing right now that you need to not be doing? One, because, you know, maybe it's fun, but maybe it's not fun. And maybe it's something that you can use that time for better in another area. Like now, I have a few other things that I'm working on that I'll be able to do this morning that I wasn't able to do by doing an entire class because, like I said, it's a ridiculous amount of work when you're doing it by yourself. You don't have, it's just me, myself, and I, you, yourself, and you kind of a thing. There's a lot of things that go on in the background. And when there's any type of issues that come up, you get to deal with them, and the support requests and everything else from the technology that you're using and all of that. So, and then after class, following up with emails and questions and all the things that I really enjoy doing. So it adds to the list of things, and it makes this week I planned nothing else because of that. So now I can do some other things, that I want to do and I get to do in addition to my afternoon class. So the question is, again, is there anything that you need to stop doing? Because if you're anything like me, sometimes you start doing a lot of things that you really want to do, but you probably shouldn't do right now until you take care of a few things that you already started doing previously. Harsh reality, right? Ah. So, keeping this short and sweet. And with that said, have an amazing day because it's better than the alternative.